Hello everyone and welcome to this challenge. Free focus means what does your dog offer without you actually asking? So in these clips we've got some dogs here. We've got Sophie and Shine in the first one. We're going to see what behaviors have been reinforced the most. So I've got some kibble in my hand. I'm seeing what they offer and I'm giving it to them. By watching this video I would actually want Sophie to stay down, but she's struggles with fear, so I don't really care if she pops up at this point. I just want to see what they're going to offer. And then you can do things like this at the door. So right now in this clip there's a dog outside they really want to see. And Metro struggles. He really wants to get out and play. He's the black and white dog here. Guinness is at the door waiting. I reach for the handle. If they get up, I take my hand away. This is called negative punishment. And I remove the punishment, which is you don't get to go outside. And when they sit, they get to go outside, which is positive reinforcement. So the best kind of operant conditioning to use paired together, positive reinforcement, negative punishment. Punishment does not have to hurt. This is Mika. She is also showing me an offer of a sit with the crate. So can she sit while I open the crate and then release her? If she gets up, I gently close it. I don't say anything and see what she offers me. I want the dog looking at me and asking me questions. And then I release her to the door and we see how long it takes for her to offer a sit at the door. She loves to go out. She gives a stretch as she's thinking. She does a sniff and she says, "What do I need to do to get that two-legged to open the door?" Super. And the door gets opened and she gets released. Our next dog here, Rosie, has severe separation anxiety, so she really struggles with just sitting still. She's the kind of dog that is all over you, melting into you, tripping you, moving your arm, just very, very needy. So I don't really care what she offers me as long as it's still and semi-calm. She's in the early stages of learning this free focus, and we're just going to see what she can give us here and how long it takes her to do a down stay. So being with you could be a very powerful tool. It is a positive reinforcer, providing they like you and they're not scared of you. So she's doing some lip licking. She's really struggling. She knows she's supposed to do something. She's wiggling in there. So I'm just kind of testing this a little bit. She kind of sneaks out. What I'm looking for is going to happen right about here. Good. So she's actually less anxious. She's thinking. We're going to see how long it takes her at the door as well. And this is about day 5 into her training. So she was just all over me. She couldn't stay outside for 10 minutes without scraping at the screens or anything to get in. So now she's actually enjoying going outside, which is great. So she's looking at the door. She's thinking. And with her, I might have to help her because she's learning. So I might have to say sit once or twice. If she leaves me, I just call her back to the door. There you go, out with Mika. So we've got Rosie here again. We're trying some sits while we put on her easy walker. So can she sit patiently while we put on an easy walker? And I'll just remove the easy walker, which to her has been classically conditioned as we're going on a walk. So I just say, here's the behavior I would like. I would like you to just sit calmly. And then we'll put the walker on and go for a walk. If she lies down right now, I don't really care. Sit her down for her. I'm not particular. I'll get more particular later when she can relax and focus. Then we move into her doing some walking, and can I stop and can she offer a sit? Good. So it's really hard for her to do stay, so we do short spurts of stay. Because remember, jumping is all about excitement. So if you can't get the focus with basic commands and basic life things like doors and crates and their food, you've got to mix it up. You've got to make the environment really stimulating, because jumping is just another source of excitement. So you have to simplify what jumping is. She's offering a down, which is really nice. It's hard for her. We're going to do a stay here. That's really hard for her because she just wants to be with you, so she does well at that. She still struggles with the down. She's thinking. Sometimes I'll help them. She's staying down, which is great. Go back and reinforce. I do a lot of my training just with their supper or breakfast. The only time I bring extra high value treats is if the environment is super stimulating. And then last but not least, we've got a little test at the car. She really loves going in the car. So again, what can you offer me? Good. Before we get you into the car. She's quite shy to get in, but... So let's see where you're all at with those tasks, and then we'll move on. Good luck.